Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the background, we're out on my deck. We are not out on the water, we're not in the woods, we're not doing any kind of adventuring. We just wanted to sit down today, kind of talk about what the last year has looked like, as we have been on YouTube for 1 year now. It's actually went a little better than what I expected when I set out to do this. By no means are we growing crazy big, but you know, it's just been something fun that we have done over the last year. And it's been fun mostly. You know, had ups and downs, had some good videos and not so good videos, but that's okay. We've done it our way and we've enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. We posted our first video last year in 2023. We posted, I believe it was July the 22nd was when we posted that first video. And we went from there. We just want to take today and talk a little bit about the things that we have used. You know, our main goal when setting out to do this was just to show real life adventures. You know, so much of what you see on YouTube is so scripted, and that's fine. It's fake and it's not real. We just want to share our real world adventures. You know, we don't have expensive tackle. We may have a lot of tackle, but you know, as far as what we use, our setups, nothing crazy. And you can even go a little bit more budget friendly than the things that we have, but we just wanted to share our experience over the last year, the things that we have used to help make our videos, the things that we've used while we've been on the water. You know, hunting season is coming up, so we will be back out in the woods here shortly. I've been recovering from surgery. I finally got turned loose to where I could get out and do some fishing. It was nice to be back out to do a little bit of fishing. I've not got the kayak out yet, not been out on the boat yet since my surgery. That I'm released to go do now, so looking forward to that, and hopefully here soon we'll be getting back out on the water. Alright, first thing I want to do is kind of go over as far as what we've used over the last year as far as fishing. Nothing crazy. The setup that I use primarily is this open face. It's a Lew's Xfinity. It came from Walmart. I think when I got the first one, I've got two of these. When I got my first one, I paid like 60 bucks for it. It's smooth. Caught my personal best largemouth on it last year. That was in the first video that we posted. It was down at a local lake, but it's nothing crazy. You know, it's every day. Yeah, you can get better rod and reel setups, and you're going to get better performance. But for what we do, for my needs, that's primarily the open face setup that I use. And more often than not, I've actually got it paired with this little Nico Helgramite. This is the 3-inch. I'll throw the 4 1/4 inch. This one's in mud bug. I really like using that mud bug collar. I'll get it out in a minute. But when we do our river fishing, I've got that tied on. Smallmouth love it, and that's one of our go-to baits. We done a float trip right before my surgery, and we caught a pile of, yeah, I think we caught like 30 fish in just a couple hours. That is one of the setups we have. Another setup that we have, which is also budget friendly, it's my son's, what he uses. It's another Lew's. This is the classic. He got this one at Walmart. It does good. It's smooth reel. He caught his personal best largemouth on this setup this year with another one of our favorite baits, and it's simply just a Zoom lizard. This is the 6-inch that he has on it right now. Nothing crazy. Nice little budget friendly setup, and I don't think he paid, but
I think I paid like $50 for it.
Paid like 50 bucks for that one. It's pretty smooth, nice. It's got 8 bearings, does what we need to do. It handled his personal best largemouth, which was 3.5 pounds. It was 18 inches. That's when we were back on vacation, and it handled it quite nicely. And we got that video posted. It was at Stonewall Jackson Lake here in West Virginia. So nothing crazy. We do have some bait casters that we have. rigged up that we use for our top waters, our cranking, and all that good stuff. This one here, he has an Abu Garcia. It's the Vengeance. Again, came from Walmart. There's some good budget-friendly stuff out there. You just have to be careful. There's some things out there that are not good, but this has been one. It's been a good combo. You see, he's got his top water tied on. That's what we really like to throw on our bait casters. We throw a lot of top water, and it's worked quite nicely. But those are our basic setups. That's what we like to use. Nothing crazy. We don't have the $300 setups. Would I like to have some of them? Absolutely, I would. I know the quality is there, the components are there, but I've been satisfied with what we have. It's done what we needed to do. That little Lew's rod and reel setup I have, it is medium light. I love it in the rivers because I can get into some skinny waters. I can get in those trees, and I can cast it. I mean, that's the one thing I like about it. I can be pretty accurate with my cast and get it into some places that's hard with a bigger setup. But we wanted to do this real world. We wanted budget-friendly setups. Like I said, some folks may not consider that budget-friendly, but compared to what is out there and what is pushed, there are things that you can get and go enjoy fishing. It doesn't have to be the most expensive. You can go enjoy the outdoors on a lake, on a river, out in the woods hunting, and not have the most expensive. And that's what we've tried to bring to our adventures. Like I said, hunt season's right around the corner. We're going to start checking stands, get feeding our deer, and hopefully get on some deer this year. I was fortunate enough to kill a little one last year. Hopefully we can get on a little nicer one this year. Alright, now as far as what we've been recording with and using as far as our equipment, so many people go with GoPros because they're good, and they are good. But when we first got into this, I didn't know how well I would like this journey. I didn't know how well it would stick and what I would want to continue to do. So I went with budget-friendly camera gear. Again, I know you get what you pay for, but to me it's worked out well. When it comes to hunting, I'll use the camera that is actually videoing us right now, which is an Akaso 4 Brave 4 Pro. It wasn't, I think it was about 90 bucks when I purchased it, and then I got the accessories to go with it. I'll use this camera when I'm hunting as a point of view camera looking back at me, but for my main recording I simply use my iPhone. You know, a lot of people will do that. I got me a camera arm and got it, it's on my tree stand, and that's what I used to record when I was hunting last year. It worked well for me, but this Brave 4 Pro, that's what all my videoing has been done with, and it's worked well for me. And my youngest son, you see here with me, we just recently got him one, so he's got the Akaso Brave 4 Pro as well, and has done a little bit of videoing with it. We actually filmed a couple of our videos where we done the bracket challenge.
Yeah, I think both of those are on.
Both of those were recorded with his, and it's worked well. The quality has been suffice for us. Again, it was budget friendly. We liked it. It met our needs. So if you're looking to get in with a budget friendly camera, the Akaso brand worked for us. I mean, you know, yeah, GoPro is probably what everybody uses, is maybe the top of the line, but that's what we like. And actually, I actually picked up another Akaso. This one here is the Akaso 7 LE. This one was sent to me by the good folks at Akaso. I've done a little bit of recording, not a lot, because of my surgery. This one was sent to me while I was off from surgery, but I have recorded a little bit. I've done some intros and outros with it, so I've already used this in some of the videos, but that's what we use. That's the gear that we used. I didn't know how well I would like doing this YouTube thing, but we've enjoyed it. We've upgraded our our equipment a little bit, got a few more accessories as we've went along this last year, and we'll continue to do so. But if you're thinking about taking that plunge and getting in, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get into doing it. Get you some Akasos. Like, we've used those Brave 4 Pros for the last year, and they do really well. They're really lightweight. I'm looking forward to getting into using this 7 more and doing some more videoing with it. I mean, I've used it a couple times already and going to continue to use it. As far as what our year has looked like so far, at the time that we recorded this, we were at 668 subscribers. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when I first started, I was happy that we could get a couple hundred. We were fortunate enough to have, you know, a short right from the beginning. It took off and got close to 100,000 views and got a bunch of subscribers, and then had one of our long form videos where I was hunting, and it took off. It got like 20,000 views and got us a bunch of subscribers, and that's where a lot of them came from. I've posted a lot of shorts. Hoping to get more videos. Right now we've been posting about a video a week for the last several months, and that's probably going to continue. I'm wanting to put out a video a week. I'd like to get out more, but with my work schedule and other things that we got going on, one's where it's been at, but we've enjoyed it. We appreciate and enjoyed you guys interacting with us, and we look forward to the next year and what it has in store. Looking forward to being able to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and that milestone. Our next one, 750, is a big one. We're actually looking at doing a giveaway once we hit that 750 subscriber mark. So if you hadn't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Keep watching, because when we get to close to that 750, we're going to do a giveaway. Don't know exactly what we're going to give away. Probably going to be something in the fishing lineup. Probably some of the baits that we like to use. Those Nico Helgramites we love. We love our Zoom lizards. That's our go-to. If I could have 2 baits when I go fishing, if I could have the lizard, I can have a Helgramite, I'm good. If I couldn't have anything else, I'm going to have a good day whether I catch fish or not, because that's what I have confidence in. To me, if I'm not catching them on that, I'm not going to catch them on anything. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up today. It's just a short video. I just wanted to jump on here, give everybody a 1-year update, what the last year has looked like for us. We just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody that's subscribed, that's supported us over the last year. And if it's something that if you're watching and you've not got a YouTube channel and you've thought about starting it, take that plunge. You don't have to go crazy expensive to get started. We didn't. We went budget friendly. You know, the camera was about 80 bucks, so it wasn't anything crazy. Got some accessories. Used my iPhone a lot. Fishing gear, went budget friendly. You know, I want it to be real world. You know, not everybody has $300 to go spend on a rod and reel setup. Not everybody has big fancy boats. That doesn't mean you can't go out and enjoy the outdoors. And that's exactly what we do. You know, we enjoy the outdoors. Yeah, it gets frustrating sometimes because you're not always catching fish. You know, there's a whole lot of fishing, not a whole lot of catching at times. And that's okay. But we've enjoyed bringing you guys along on our journey throughout the last year. We hope you continue to support the channel over the next year by watching those videos, by hitting that thumbs up button. It really does help us out. And if there's anything that you guys want to see, let us know. We live here in an area that we have a lot of opportunities when it comes to fishing, a lot of woods and opportunities to go hunting. But we want to bring you guys along on the journey, and we want to do things that you all want to see. So please drop us a comment and let us know those things that you would like to see. If you hadn't already, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, drop us a comment down below. But until next time, God bless.